not counted fully or repressed. And in all the countries, women could not vote. In fact, the countries that are generally counted as the first democracies were countries where you didn't have rule of the people, but you had rule of the rich men. Later, suffrage was extended. It's rule of the people, but it's based on two fundamental assumptions, which is popular sovereignty and majority rule. Today, a system that only has these features is often called an electoral democracy. What we talk about today when we say democracy is a liberal democracy. In a liberal democracy, the people are sovereign and they rule by majority rule. One of the things that we can think about here is, while it is perhaps democratic in the narrow sense, when a majority says that Islam is not recognized as a religion, in a liberal democratic system, that would not be allowed, because Muslims and all minorities have some basic minority rights which are guaranteed often by the Constitution. What that means is that they're more important than day-to-day political decisions. Similarly, the idea of a free press. You can only have free and fair elections. You can only have rule of law if you have an independent judiciary. And people with power cannot buy their freedom. Liberal democracies are much less common than democracies. In fact, according to some people, they don't even exist. They are an ideal type. They only exist on paper. The American political scientist Robert Dahl was one of these critics, who argued that liberal democracy was an ideal type that we should strive to achieve on earth. But until that actually happened, he preferred to refer to these systems as polyarchies.